Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah if you're new here, and if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much. But if you haven't subscribed, I would like you to just subscribe. But if you haven't subscribed, I am going to ask you to subscribe now. It would mean so much to me. I drop a new video every Wednesday for you guys, and today is another E.L.F. video. I can't get enough of E.L.F. cosmetics. They're so affordable. They're everywhere. You can get them online, you can get them at drugstores. But today we're going to do a full face of E.L.F. and you will see the products here. I love them. I love trying them for you guys. Reviews, this isn't necessarily a review, and it's not a first time like try on. I've tried a lot of these products before. Some of them, just like maybe 2 or 3 were new, never tried before. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. Put my hair back and let's begin. So I do have the Prep and Blur stick. I've talked about this before on my Instagram and I actually really love this. I haven't used it in a while, but let's see. I think it really does a good job of mattifying. I don't necessarily have large pores, but I like this for mattifying. And since it's hot AF, I feel like this is perfect. So good thing I have this. And then I'm going to use their oil-free medium coverage flawless satin foundation. I've used it before, but this time it pops off. It has a pump now, but I think I got the wrong color before. So I've seen people, they like the camo concealer sponge. I don't know if it's going to be big enough for my liking, but I just want to test it out. You know what? I didn't wet it, so let's not knock off a point for that. It's actually really soft without being wet, so because some are really hard without wetting them, but this one has a nice texture. So this foundation is the perfect match for my skin tone. And I actually got almond. Satin finish, which is kind of like a skin finish. It's not matte, it's not dewy, it's just kind of natural-ish. I will say this is really light coverage. It's not really covering up my redness, so I'm gonna put another pump. Okay, technical difficulties, and we're back. We have different lighting, so sorry for the lighting change. We're just gonna go ahead and go with this one. Note to self, charge all batteries the night before. So anyways, I'm layering the foundation because I feel like it didn't cover my redness, but adding the second layer, it looks really nice. I'm actually really impressed. I like the way it's making my skin look. I will say the coverage itself isn't super full. It's medium. Medium is like the perfect description because I still see some redness peeking through. I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but I can see it a little bit. I'm not going to keep going in with coverage because I'm going to use concealer. But I actually really like this little sponge. I think it's really small. I like the consistency, the texture, so I might get another big one. Hopefully it's the same, same sponge, just bigger. But I like the way this foundation feels, so A+ for that, and the color is perfect for me. Next, I'm going to go in with the E.L.F. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I've tried this before. I actually really like this one too. This is another satin finish, so again, it's not matte. Just a really natural finish and hydrating. So this color might be a touch light for me. We will see. I love the big doe foot. I like that more companies are doing that because I think it's the perfect applicator. And yeah, this is a little light, but we're just gonna go with it, hoping that the concealer can kind of do a little more coverage for me. So what I'm gonna do is let that sit for a second. I find that really helps with concealer. And I'm gonna actually use this sponge to take a little product off because it's a little much. Since it is a little more on the yellow side, it may combat the redness. Okay, this is drying down now. Wasn't that long. Uh-oh. Take the sponge. Just get a little of that product off. Sorry you guys, I wish I had a better color because I feel like it would really make the difference in how I feel about it. because I'm not super crazy about it right now. The consistency I'm not really liking either that much. It's watery and it's a little sticky in my opinion. So I got another concealer from there so we can test it out, and because I like cream contour products and they didn't have a product for that, at least not that I saw at my Target near me. This is 16-hour camo concealer. This is the one that everyone's talking about, I believe, and this is in deep cinnamon, so I'm going to use this to contour, and this one actually has a matte finish, which I'm actually excited about because since it is my contour, I wouldn't want it to be a satin finish. I didn't even notice that when I picked it up, so I'm actually happy about that. So normally I use a cream product. This is liquid. There is a difference in blending, so I'm treading a little lightly because with liquid it goes a little bit more of a long way. So I'm gonna start with this first. Okay, this color looks a little bit like a bad tan job for me. Okay, it's a little orange, but that's fine. I'm just gonna make it work, and it is starting to dry a little bit, so I need to pick up the pace. Actually, it's kind of good that it's drying because now I can kind of work with it more. But now, since it's dried down, it won't really go all over the place when I try to blend it. I actually like this concealer. I wish I would have gotten this concealer for under my eyes. I definitely like the consistency of it way more. I like the way it's drying down. I'm not going to knock off points for the color because there's just user error. User mistake. So it's not a big deal. Again, trusty dusty sponge. So the next product I'm gonna try, I'm really excited about, is I tried it yesterday and it looked pretty good, but I'm excited to try it again for you guys, and it is this E.L.F. Halo Glow Setting Powder. And the color I got was deep beige, I believe. It's a little tan for me, I'm gonna say that right now. So me and my colors, I'm getting them a little mixed up, but you guys know how it is at the drugstore. I'm human, I'm the same as you guys. It's a little hard to kind of choose the right color, especially me being more tan than normal. So I'm just gonna put it in the lid, use the sponge, and place it all over my face. I'm gonna use this to set my face. I normally like a pressed powder, but the E.L.F. section at the Target was kind of running low on a lot of products, so there wasn't much to choose from. Okay. So in the thing, this color looked a little dark for me, but it's actually working in my favor because the concealer was so light. Loose powder like this there's chances of it getting kind of patchy, which I'm kind of seeing a little bit, especially with the sponge because you're just putting the product directly on, but you can work towards blending it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm trying to get every surface inch of my face so there's no splotchiness. Patchiness, I guess. Because I'm seeing some gaps here. So now I'm going to actually take it on a brush and see what that does. Okay, yeah, this is a little more even coverage. It kind of took away all of my contouring. That's fine. Now I'm going to use this primer infused bronzer in Forever Sun Kissed. I talk about this all the time on my channel. This is my go-to. I use it every single time. This is the actual one that I use. I just wanted to show a nice one. I have one on deck because that's how much I love it. And I'm going to use this to kind of bring the contour back. I love this bronzer. I don't know how much more I could rave about it, but if you're new here, let me just tell you, this stuff is legit. It's just like the perfect color for me. It stays all day and it's primer infused. I think that's why it has like such a nice texture. It's not super powdery. Even enough for my nose. I'm a little picky about the contour for my nose because it could go sideways really quick with your nose, so you gotta be careful. Everything feels really good too. Nothing feels heavy. My face doesn't feel heavy yet. The next product I picked this up a while ago, is actually their little blush stick. I think it's a multi-use stick, and this one is in Sparkling Rose. So I'm going to use this just for the sake of doing my full face with E.L.F. and trying different products for you guys. But I'm going to tread lightly because last time I used it, I wasn't like the biggest fan. But I'm just going to pop a little bit. Last time I think I used it straight from this thing. That wasn't a good idea. So I'm using a brush to... This is a flat concealer brush. And I'm just tapping it in. Okay, so you know what? This actually looks really good this time. It looks good over the powders. That's a really good sign that the cream is meshing well with powder. You don't always see that happening. This is really cute. I'm going to pop a little bit on my lips. Just so we can see the color a little bit. Cute. I'm actually digging that. I'm surprised. I wasn't expecting that because last time I used it, it wasn't like my favorite. But now what I'm going to do is try and put a blush over it. So this is E.L.F. in Blush and Blushing. I really like this blush. I love all of their blushes. I also have a quad palette that I've ranted and raved about, just like many other things here. But I really like this palette too. But this is my go-to right now, so I'm going to use this. Classic pink is what I would call it. And this one has like a little bit of a shimmer in it, but it's not too much. It really has like a nice glow to it, which I like. I love. I got the this is an eyeliner. Okay, I thought it was a eyebrow product. I was mistaken, so I'm gonna have to do my eyebrows separately. So I have tried their eyebrow products before, and I had a pencil. It was white and it was really waxy pencil. I actually really liked it. I didn't want to get it again because pencils just aren't like my favorite, and I've already tried it and I like it. So I was looking forward to trying something new, but apparently that is an eyeliner. Waterproof eyeliner at that. So okay, now onto the eyes. This is a product I've used before on my channel. I used it like 2 videos ago. So if you want to see more about like my first time trying it, then you can go ahead and watch that video, which I can link here. But for now, this is the E.L.F. Bite Size Quad Palette in Pumpkin Pie. This thing is a little rock star. It's amazing. I think it's so bomb for its price. Payoff is so good. They blend really well. I've actually been using these like every single time I do my makeup now. This is like these colors, pumpkin pie, like come on. These are my vibe. I love bronzy, I love gold. So this is my go-to palette at the moment, and it fits in my makeup bag perfectly. It's so cute. It's literally bite size. With my finger, they work really well with a brush as well. Sometimes shimmers don't work well with the brush, so you have to use your fingers. I'm actually just using my finger because I don't want to use another brush. The E.L.F. Liquid Glitter Eyeshadow, and it is bomb.com again. I'm just going to put some on my hand. I think it's better to do that. And I'm going to kind of make like a little liner. Now, since I have this No Budge retractable eyeliner in Coffee, it says it's waterproof. I'm going to go ahead and use it since I have it. I thought it was an eyebrow product. Here it is. Wow, I actually really like this little thing. I like this little thing. I like the little tip on it. So I just did kind of like a little wing on the outside. It actually was really easy to do with this thing. It's really pointy at the end. I'm digging that. I might you know what? I'm just going to do underneath right here. This Ride or Die lip balm in Tough Cookie. So let me just say, the one thing that I was kind of disappointed about was there wasn't a lot of lip products to choose from. This definitely would not be my go-to. Watch me say that and then take it back after. But this wouldn't be my go-to type of product. I like a lipstick, I like a lip gloss, and I like a lip liner. I didn't see any lip liners. I didn't see any lipsticks. But that could have just been, you know, the Target as well. So yeah, let's just try this. I just want to say this isn't something I would normally choose, but for the sake of this video, I got it. You guys know I like to overdraw my lips, so I need some type of liner. So I'm actually going to use this sparkling rose thing again, just so I can tie in kind of the lips with the cheeks. Oh my god, it's really rosy now. I'm going to put this thing on. Oh, she's pigmented. See, I knew that was going to happen. I always do that. I speak too soon. I'm sorry, guys. She is really pigmented. But it is a lip gloss. At the end of the day, it's a lip gloss. And I need lipstick and lipstick. Lipstick and lip liner. Oh, but this lip gloss is cute. Okay. I know. I do this every time I speak too soon. This is cute. I'm feeling her. I like this color too. Color's a little more pink than the bottle looks, or it could be the thing underneath. So, Tough Cookie. She's cute. I like it. She is approved. Okay, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed that full face of E.L.F. I don't want to add eyelashes. I'm just going to leave her as is. Really simple, really affordable. I love E.L.F. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I love E.L.F. I love their branding. It's super cute. I love their range of products. I love their packaging, and I love their price point, and I'm pretty sure that's why you guys love E.L.F. as well. Like, you can't beat the price, and the quality for the price is undeniable. So good, so affordable, and they actually are products that work. So, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm gonna spend money, of course I want the product to work, but sometimes you feel like you have to trade like money for payoff or like value of the product. Not value of the product, but sometimes you feel like if you pay less then you don't get as much out of your product. But with E.L.F., I definitely don't think that is true. I think you're paying a really great price for a really great product, and that's why I love them so much, and I'm happy to try E.L.F. products for you guys and let you know what I think, so you guys can go ahead and get them as well. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!